Today we'll be talking about the manufacturing process of polymer. But first, what is polymer? A polymer is a large molecule composed of repeating structural units known as monomers, connected by chemical bonds, ranging from flexible plastics to biological structures that are connected by chemical bonds. But in today's video, we'll be focusing on the manufacturing process of synthetic polymers such as PVC and also plastic.
Today, I would like to explain the polymer casting process. Polymer casting is the manufacturing process where liquid polymer or vessel is poured into the mold and filled and left to harden into the design shape. One of the main advantages of polymer casting is that it can produce complex shapes with a smooth surface finish. It is also simple, cost-effective, and suitable for making prototypes in plastic domain. Okay, let's move on to the video. First, the mold is prepared and cleaned, and then the liquid polymer is mixed with hardener. After that, the mixture is carefully poured into the mold. And next, the polymer is left to cure until it becomes solid. Once it has hardened, the product is removed from the mold and any excess material is trimmed.
Next, I will be talking about the extrusion process of polymer. Extrusion is a manufacturing process used to create objects of a fixed cross-sectional profile. It is commonly used for making PVC pipes, tubing, and plastic sheets. First, it starts off when raw materials enter the hopper. These materials may consist of plastic pellets or chemical powders. Next, the screw turns inside the barrel, pushing the material ahead. As the material advances, it becomes compressed. After that, external heat is created by the screw increases the material's temperature, changing it from a solid to a molten state. It is then mixed, guaranteeing an even distribution for maintaining product quality. Lastly, the die then shapes the molten material as it is pushed through, creating products like pipes, sheets, and films.
Injection molding is a process used to produce product by shaping material inside the mold. It is always used to produce a product that is difficult to shape. For the example of product is Lego, bumper clip, and electrical plug casing. It starts when pellet is fed from a hopper into the machine. The pellet is then pushed into a heated barrel where it is melted and mixed. Next, the melted material is injected under high pressure into a mold. Inside the mold, the material cools and hardens according to the shape of the mold. Finally, the mold opens and the finished product is removed.
Hello, my name is Putri Farah Aulia, and today I will discuss about the polymer manufacturing process, which is blow molding. Blow molding is a plastic manufacturing process that involves blow molding heated plastic material into a mold cavity to create hollow objects. It works in similar ways to the conventional glass blowing technique. The first step in blow molding is to melt and shape the plastic into a hollow tube known as parison or preform. The parison is then placed in between the molds and pressurized air is applied to stretch it over the mold cavity. The final part takes the shape of the mold as it cools and solidifies. Blow molding is widely used in the plastic molding process. There are three types of blow molding technologies, which is injection blow molding, extrusion blow molding, and extrusion stretch blow molding. For the first one is injection blow molding. Injection blow molding involves injecting the molten plastic outward into a split mold cavity, form the parison. The blow mold then opens to receive the parison. As the mold closes, the parison takes the shape of the mold as the compressed air is applied. Blow molding is widely used in the plastic molding process. Next, extrusion blow mold. Extrusion blow molding is the most common of all the three types. In this type, you melt the plastic in an extruder to form the parison, which is extruded downward into the mold. As the mold closes, the blowing sequence begins to give the final part. Next, extrusion blow mold. Extrusion blow molding is the most common of all the three types. In this type, you melt the plastic in an extruder to form the parison, which is extruded. Lastly is the injection stretch blow molding. Injection stretch blow molding is different from the two that I just described. It is a two-stage process that combines elements of injection molding and blow molding. The first stage involves the formation of the preform using the injection molding and blow molding process. Thereafter, store the preform until you are ready to use it. Preheat the preform and transfer it to the blowing mold. Longitudinally stretch and circumferentially blow it to the desired shape.
In conclusion, each method used in the manufacturing process has its own advantage and characteristics. These methods are designed to ensure that every product is produced accurately, perfectly, and in a shorter time.